Namaste and welcome back to Daily Wisdom with Jyotsna. Cherry Blossom. Today, we're going to dive into a very simple but life-changing health secret: sprouts. Seedling. Now let me ask you, how many times have you felt tired even after a good night's sleep? Or how many times have you thought, I wish I had more energy to get through my busy day? Many of us look for quick fixes: coffee, energy drinks, or packaged snacks. But what if I told you the real solution is something so simple, so natural, and so affordable that you can easily prepare it in your kitchen? That solution is sprouts, tiny seeds that have just awakened into life. When a seed sprouts, it's not just food anymore. It becomes a living source of energy, stamina, and vitality. Sprouts are often called living foods because they're still in the process of growing when you eat them. Imagine the power of consuming something that is alive, full of enzymes, protein, vitamins, and minerals. But here's the best part. Sprouts don't just keep you healthy, they also build stamina naturally. They help you feel energetic, focused, and ready to take on life's challenges. Whether you're a student preparing for exams, a professional working long hours, or someone who simply wants to feel more active and lively, sprouts can work wonders. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the top 10 advantages of eating sprouts daily. Not just listing them, but explaining in detail with stories, examples, and the science behind it. By the end of this journey, you'll see sprouts not as a boring salad ingredient, but as one of the most powerful superfoods for stamina and overall health. So, are you ready to discover how a small ball of sprouts can bring big changes in your life? Seedling, let's begin. Advantage 1. Builds stamina and energy naturally. Think about a tiny seed. When you keep it in the right environment with just a little water, warmth, and oxygen, something magical happens. It sprouts. That little seed suddenly bursts with life energy. Now, imagine eating that very energy. That's exactly what happens when we eat sprouts. Sprouts are called living foods because they are literally alive when we consume them. The enzymes inside them are highly active, and when they enter our body, they help us digest food faster and convert it into usable energy. This is why people who eat sprouts regularly often say they feel lighter, more energetic, and less tired throughout the day. Let me give you an example. Imagine two people start their day. One eats a heavy, oily breakfast like fried parathas, while the other eats a simple ball of sprouts with lemon, onion, and tomato. The first person may feel full, but soon after, they feel lazy or sleepy because their body is busy digesting the heavy food. The second person, however, feels fresh, active, and light. Why? Because sprouts are easy to digest and packed with nutrients that provide instant usable energy. Athletes, yoga practitioners, and fitness enthusiasts often include sprouts in their meals because they need stamina that lasts long, not just a temporary energy spike like coffee gives. The iron in sprouts increases oxygen supply to the blood, which directly boosts stamina and endurance. So if you want to feel energetic throughout the day, if you want to climb stairs without losing breath, if you want to work long hours without feeling drained, make sprouts your morning buddy. Just one ball a day can do wonders. Seedling advantage 2. Rich in protein, strengthens muscles and recovery. We often hear people say, "Oh, I need protein, so I must eat meat, eggs, or expensive powders." But what if I told you that sprouts are one of the best plant-based sources of protein? Especially mung sprouts and chickpea sprouts, they're loaded with high-quality protein that is easily absorbed by the body. Protein is the building block of stamina. Without enough protein, our muscles become weak, our recovery is slow, and our energy levels drop. This is why people who eat only junk food often feel tired and weak. They may be eating calories, but not nutrition. Here's a story. Ramesh, a college student, wanted to join the football team. He worked out daily, but often felt sore and tired. His coach suggested adding sprouts to his diet. At first, he laughed. How can sprouts help me build muscles? But after just 3 weeks of eating a bowl of mixed sprouts every morning, he noticed the difference. His recovery was faster, his stamina improved, and he was able to train harder. Why? Because sprouts gave him the natural protein and enzymes his body needed. Not only athletes, even regular people who want to stay active, climb stairs without panting, or simply walk longer distances will find that sprouts help build strength and stamina. Unlike protein powders, which can sometimes have side effects, sprouts are natural, safe, and nourishing. So if you want strong muscles, better recovery, and long-lasting stamina, remember, sprouts are nature's protein gift. Seedling Advantage 3 boosts immunity, protects your energy. Now let's talk about another hidden advantage of sprouts. They strengthen your immunity. And you might wonder, what does immunity have to do with stamina? The answer is simple. When your body is weak, constantly fighting infections, or feeling low, your stamina automatically goes down. Sprouts contain a powerful combination of vitamin C, antioxidants, and essential minerals that protect your body from illnesses. They act like tiny soldiers inside you, guarding against harmful bacteria, viruses, and toxins. Think about this. When you fall sick, your energy drops to zero. Even walking a few steps feels tiring. But when your immune system is strong, you don't fall sick often, which means your stamina stays high. Sprouts help you stay in that strong zone. For example, children who eat sprouts regularly often have fewer chances of catching common colds or flu. Adults, too, experience fewer health issues and faster recovery. That's because sprouts provide raw, live nutrients that cooked food sometimes loses. Ancient Ayurveda also praises sprouts as a sattvic food, foods that keep your mind calm and body strong. When your immunity is high, your stamina naturally shines. You can work longer, play harder, and live healthier. So remember, eating sprouts daily is not just about energy. It's about protecting your stamina by building strong immunity. Advantage 4. Improves digestion, light, and easy on the stomach. Have you ever eaten a heavy meal and felt sleepy, bloated, or uncomfortable? That's because your digestive system was overworked. But sprouts are different. They are light, packed with fiber, and rich in active enzymes that make digestion smooth and effortless. When a seed sprouts, complex nutrients like starch break down into simpler forms, such as glucose and amino acids. This means your body doesn't have to work extra hard to digest it. The seed has already done half the work for you. Let's take an example. Imagine Ritu, a working professional. Every afternoon, after her lunch at the office canteen, she felt drowsy and found it hard to concentrate. One day, she replaced her usual fried snacks with a small ball of sprouts salad, moong sprouts, cucumber, tomatoes, lemon, and a pinch of salt. To her surprise, she didn't feel sleepy anymore. Instead, she felt light and focused, able to work productively. The reason is simple. Sprouts are high in fiber, which regulates bowel movement and prevents constipation. They also have live enzymes that boost metabolism. Ayurveda considers sprouts to be a sattvic food, meaning they bring balance to both body and mind. So, if you want a happy stomach, fewer digestive troubles, and the stamina that comes with feeling light and active, sprouts are your go-to food. Seedling Advantage 5 aids weight management, keeps you fit and energetic. One of the biggest reasons people struggle with stamina is being overweight or feeling heavy. Carrying excess weight slows you down, makes you tired faster, and reduces your endurance. That's where sprouts come in as a natural solution. Sprouts are low in calories, but high in nutrition. They give your body everything it needs: protein, vitamins, minerals, but without loading it with unnecessary fat. Eating sprouts daily helps you feel full, controls hunger cravings, and prevents overeating. Think about it. A plate of fried chips or samosas may fill your stomach, but will make you feel heavy and sluggish. On the other hand, a bowl of sprouts salad satisfies hunger, fuels you with energy, and keeps you active without adding extra kilos. Here's a story. Anita, a homemaker, wanted to lose weight but didn't like dieting. Instead of cutting down meals, she replaced her evening snacks with a bowl of sprouts. Within 2 months, she not only lost weight but also noticed that her stamina improved. She could walk longer distances without panting and play with her kids without feeling tired. That's the magic of sprouts. They help you manage weight while increasing stamina. So, if you want to stay fit, feel lighter, and look healthier, add sprouts to your daily meals. Seedling Advantage 6. Rich in vitamins and minerals, nature's multivitamin. We often rush to buy vitamin tablets and supplements to boost our health. But did you know that sprouts are nature's very own multivitamin capsules? Seedling. Sprouts are loaded with vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin C, vitamin E, iron, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. Each of these plays a crucial role in keeping your stamina high. Iron improves oxygen supply in the blood, giving you more energy. Magnesium and potassium keep muscles strong and prevent fatigue. Vitamin C boosts immunity and prevents tiredness caused by frequent sickness. Vitamin B complex helps convert food into energy more efficiently. Let's imagine this. Raj, a busy IT professional, often felt exhausted after long hours of sitting at his computer. He thought he needed expensive supplements. But after adding sprouts and lemon juice to his daily diet, within a few weeks, he noticed his energy levels rising. Why? Because his body was getting natural, balanced nutrition directly from food instead of artificial pills. And the best part? Sprouts are completely natural and easily available. No side effects, no chemicals, just pure nourishment. So, next time you feel low on energy, don't run to the pharmacy. Run to your kitchen, soak some seeds, and let them sprout. Nature's multivitamin is ready for you. Advantage 7. Keep skin and hair healthy, glow from within. When we talk about stamina, we often think of muscles, strength, and energy. But true stamina also shows up in how healthy your skin and hair look. If your body is weak or malnourished, it reflects outside as dull skin, hair fall, or early aging. Sprouts are a treasure for skin and hair because they are rich in vitamin E, vitamin C, antioxidants, and protein. These nutrients fight free radicals, the harmful molecules that cause aging, wrinkles, and skin damage. Think of sprouts as your natural beauty food. Instead of spending thousands on creams, lotions, or salon treatments, simply eating sprouts daily nourishes you from the inside out. Here's a story. Meera, a young professional, was worried about her hair fall and dull skin caused by stress. She started eating a bowl of moong sprouts mixed with cucumber and lemon every morning. After a month, she noticed her skin looking fresher and her hair fall reduced. Why? Because the protein from sprouts strengthened her hair roots, while the antioxidants purified her blood and gave her skin a glow. Vitamin E in sprouts keeps skin youthful and soft. Vitamin C boosts collagen production, which prevents sagging and wrinkles. Protein supports hair growth and thickness. Together, these nutrients not only make you look better, but also make you feel confident and energetic. So remember, stamina is not just about how much you can run or lift, but also about the glow and vitality you carry on your face. And sprouts help you shine naturally. Seedling Advantage 8. Balances blood sugar levels, steady energy, no crashes. One major reason people feel tired and low on stamina is fluctuating blood sugar levels. You eat something sweet or heavy, your sugar spikes, and you feel energetic for a short time. But soon after, it crashes, leaving you exhausted. This cycle of highs and lows is harmful in the long run. Sprouts are a perfect food to maintain steady blood sugar levels. They are rich in fiber and protein, which slow down the release of sugar into the bloodstream. This prevents sudden spikes and crashes, giving you a stable flow of energy throughout the day. Let's picture this. Rohan, an office worker, often relied on tea and biscuits to stay awake during meetings. He would feel energetic for a short while, but then crash, feeling sleepy again. When he replaced his tea time snacks with a bowl of sprout salad, something changed. He no longer felt sleepy after lunch. His energy remained constant, and his focus improved. Even doctors recommend sprouts as part of a balanced diet for people with diabetes or those at risk of developing it. Because sprouts have a low glycemic index, they help regulate insulin levels and reduce the risk of sudden sugar spikes. Balanced blood sugar doesn't just mean better health. It also means better stamina. When your energy doesn't swing up and down, you can work longer, think sharper, and feel more active. So, if you want stamina that lasts all day without feeling drained, sprouts are one of the best foods you can add to your diet. Advantage 9. Improves heart health, protects your energy engine. When we think of stamina, we often think of muscles. But the real engine of stamina is your heart. If your heart is healthy, blood circulation is strong, and oxygen supply is smooth, then your stamina will always be high. If your heart is weak or blocked, no matter how much you eat or train, you'll feel tired and drained. This is where sprouts come in as silent protectors of heart health. Sprouts are rich in potassium, magnesium, fiber, and antioxidants, all of which directly support the cardiovascular system. Right pointing backhand index, how it works. Potassium helps regulate blood pressure, preventing hypertension, a silent killer. Magnesium keeps the heartbeat steady and muscles, including the heart muscle, functioning properly. Fiber reduces bad cholesterol, LDL, and increases good cholesterol, HDL. Antioxidants prevent oxidative stress, which otherwise damages arteries and causes heart problems. Let's take an example. Vinod, a 45-year-old businessman, lived a stressful lifestyle, eating lots of oily, fried foods. During his medical checkup, doctors warned him about his rising cholesterol levels. Instead of relying only on medicines, his nutritionist suggested adding sprouts, especially alfalfa and moong sprouts, to his breakfast. Over 6 months, Vinod saw noticeable improvement. His cholesterol dropped, blood pressure stabilized, and his stamina improved because his heart was functioning better. Now imagine the same for you. A strong heart means better circulation, better oxygen delivery to your muscles, and better stamina in your everyday life. Whether it's walking, running, working long hours, or playing with your kids, your energy comes from your heart. So, by eating sprouts regularly, you're not just eating a snack, you're strengthening your energy engine. Seedling Advantage 10. Affordable superfood, health for everyone. Many people think building stamina requires expensive protein powders, fancy supplements, or exotic imported foods. But sprouts break this myth. They are one of the most affordable superfoods available, accessible to everyone, from children to elders, from students to athletes. All you need is a handful of seeds, moong dal, chickpeas, lentils, or even fenugreek seeds. With a little soaking and patience, you have a fresh ball of sprouts ready in your kitchen within 24 to 48 hours. No chemicals, no preservatives, no extra cost. Right pointing backhand index, let's compare. A pack of energy drinks may cost 200 for just a few servings. A box of protein powder may cost thousands. But a ball of homemade sprouts costs just a few rupees and gives you protein, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and enzymes all in one. Here's a beautiful story. In rural villages of India, where expensive supplements are not affordable, mothers often give their children sprouts with jaggery or lemon water. These children, even with limited resources, grow up active, strong, and full of stamina because their diets are rich in natural superfoods. Sprouts teach us that health does not have to be expensive. The power to build stamina and vitality is literally in our hands. In the form of seeds, we can sprout in our kitchens. So next time someone tells you that superfoods are costly, just smile and show them a ball of fresh, crunchy sprouts. That's all you need. So, my friends, we have reached the end of today's journey. Let's quickly recap the 10 incredible advantages of eating sprouts daily. They build stamina and energy naturally. They are rich in protein, strengthening muscles. They boost immunity, protecting your stamina. They improve digestion and keep you light. They aid in weight management. They act as a natural multivitamin. They keep skin glowing and hair healthy. They balance blood sugar levels for steady energy. They improve heart health. They are an affordable superfood for everyone. The beauty of sprouts is not just in their nutrition, it's in their life force. When you eat sprouts, you are literally eating something alive, full of energy, ready to grow into a plant. And that life energy becomes part of you. So, if you want stamina to study harder, work longer, play stronger, and live healthier, make sprouts your daily habit. Just one ball a day can transform your energy, your health, and your life. Remember, health is not built in a day. It's built by the small choices we make every day. And sprouts are one of the best choices you can make. Start today. Add them to your breakfast, your lunch, or even as an evening snack. Let sprouts remind you that sometimes the simplest things in life are the most powerful. Thank you for watching Daily Wisdom with Jyotsna. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom on health and life. Until next time, stay healthy, stay energetic, and stay wise. Cherry Blossom.